Welcome back, everyone, to the 45th Lewis Drug IRT Pro-Am here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. You got Richard Eisman here with Carrie Reitmeyer from Nebraska. Quick pre-game interview here with Carrie on the upcoming match. So our first semifinal of the day will be Andres Acuna versus Lalo Portillo. So Andres Acuna hails from San Jose, Costa Rica. He's 29 years old, 13 years on tour, and he lost in the quarterfinals of this tournament last year.
Yeah, and then he's taking on Lalo Portillo, who's from San Luis Potosí, Mexico, 25 years old, been on the tour 7 years, and last year did not play. We've touched on that a little bit earlier. He is working to get his pilot's license, so spent most of last season doing that. This season, he's refocused back in racquetball, so it's fun to see him come this far in singles and in doubles.
Yeah, playing great this weekend. Their head-to-head matchup right now is on tour. Andres Acuna holds a 1-0 lead, win-loss with him. So this will be an interesting weekend. I think my keys to success for Andres is continue to drive serve well. Make sure he plays that left side, and his finesse touch game up front has been very productive for him. So, Andres being confident in his game and a good drive serve, I think will be a key to him being victorious today.
Yeah, and I think Lalo, we're going to see more of that specialty he has in that service box, cutting those balls off, taking them to either the right or left-hand corner, keeping Andres behind him. I have a feeling we might see Lalo start out with those lob serves, where Andres, you think he's going to hit the drive serves right off the bat?
I do. I think he'll be doing the drive serve. That's what he was focusing on yesterday.
Yeah, so we'll see there. But sure to be a great matchup. This is just the first round of our semifinals for today. Immediately following this, of course, is...
And both players have had a lot of court time today this week, with both making it to the semifinals in the singles and then semifinals in the doubles.
Yes.
So we'll go ahead and head over to the booth, but look forward to bringing this match to you shortly.
Welcome back, everybody. We are here for your first semifinal in the men's open at the 45th annual Lewis Drug Pro-Am tournament. We have Lalo Portillo taking on Andres Acuna. Lalo comes into this match as the 15 seed. Andres comes in as the number 6 seed. Want to go over the rules with you real quick. Best 2 out of 3 games. Each game played to 15 points. 1 minute timeout for each. Win by 1 point. And here we go.
Just starting out, as we said, I expect him to do drive serve, so a little short there, but he'll get that dialed in as the match goes on.
Nice pass down the left side.
That's going to be a hinder ball. Yep.
One moving out of the way, one moving into the ball. That's replay hinder. Lalo started with the drive serves. Just thinking we might see a lob that keeps Andres in the back. Set up.
Nice reverse pinch to the left corner. Acuna flicking it up to the ceiling, couldn't get it back in the deep court.
Ice. You know the question coming. I get to ask it first this time.
Yeah, I'm leaning Lalo on this one right here. I think he's been playing phenomenal racquetball all week. He looks to be in great shape, so I'm leaning him, but Acuna's been determined, and as we stated in another match, he's a bulldog and a fight all the way through. So what are you thinking?
Yeah, I'm probably picking Lalo as well. Andres, you said exactly what I was going to say. Never a give up, and you can never count him out, and I thought that ball was good. Yeah, from our angle, it looked good. So, yeah, we can't ever count Andres out.
I interviewed him a couple times on the doubles and singles and talked about it, how he's playing and everything, and he's put a lot of effort in his training, and he says he's putting a lot of effort on the court by himself and training, so, and it's really shown this week as he's made 2 semifinals, which is a tall feat for him, for any player. Did a good job.
Tough.
Nice play.
And that's where that training comes in. You know, when you got all the shots in the bag, sometimes that's what puts you over the edge is the training off the court.
He's sneaky quick, gets to a lot of balls where you don't think he's going to get to it, low to the ground, and he really tracks down the ball well. Missed opportunities for Acuna there. And they try to keep Lalo out of that center court. He's so long on getting shots on both left and to the right side. Really wants to get Lalo in the back and then own that center court position. But if you're going to splat or you're going to pinch, you better be down because Lalo's sitting in the box area and he's going to pounce on it just like he did there.
Short serve. Second one coming.
Our referee today, Alan Natera.
Looks like our line judges, Jaime Martel and Bobby Horn.
And their ball. And the ball hit the mic. How awesome was that? We got court mics in here, so I'm sure you can hear that. serve. Yep, that was short.
Yeah, skip that one in. Been a full day of play here for both pros and amateurs as we're winding down the tournament. Got a fun banquet tonight. 7 o'clock. Always well attended by the pros and amateurs alike. Just a fun time to kind of relax and see them in a different, yeah.
I call avoidable on
I
that.
do too.
He was set up with a forehand straight down the line.
And once Lalo has to commit by moving this way or that way, that gives him the whole court to choose where he wants to go. Yeah, I'm
No
with you.
appeals or replay. Short.
Smart.
He's going to have to get Lalo out of the back, make Lalo get to the back of the court and either make a miraculous shot or, just get him out of center court because he's a big presence in the middle.
Good pickup. Yeah, that's just too easy. And Lalo set himself up for that, making a weak return from Andres, giving Lalo, keeping Andres behind him, and then having the whole right side of the court to shoot. Great serve, skipped in.
Nice touch. Been working on that. Straight in.
Short serve, trying to get that crack serve, but short.
Skip ball.
Yeah.
Yep. The entire tournament, Lalo's come out of the gates quick. He's been on point and really jumped out to multiple leads on different matches in the first game. Between the legs, kill to the right front corner, looked like.
And that's not the first time he's done that, clearly.
Nope.
Yeah, Lalo left that up just enough for Andres. He's already proven he's got that soft backhand touch in that corner. We saw that in the earlier matches of his before, too.
He almost got that dive get, just missed it. That's two off-pace left front corner kills.
Short. Short screen. Thanks, everybody, for watching, both here and on YouTube. Appreciate it very much. Like, share the feed. Give us your input. Who you picking?
Nice job by Lalo going down the left side and uses his body to kind of block out Acuna. No way to get that ball. Good body position by Lalo.
Very close.
Very close.
Very close.
He's appealing.
I don't know if it's.
The ace serve.
All right.
Ace serve. Both line judges disagree with referee Alan Natara, and that's going to result in a point to 8-1.
Yeah, you and I agreed it was close. Good appeal.
Nice serve by Lalo. And we're on a timeout, so we'll be back when play resumes. Welcome back, everyone. Andres Acuna on a timeout here to try to stop this run by Lalo Portillo. Yeah, so upcoming at 4 o'clock hour, we have Kane Wazelinchuk, #1 seed in the tournament, versus Conrado Moscoso. Let's see what seed he was.
Conrado comes in as the 4th seed.
Okay, 4th seed. So that'll be forthcoming. Good job by Lalo, betting down in the center court. Total control here. All set up with a nice drive serve to the backhand.
Short serve.
Missed opportunity is there by Acuna. Lalo staying in the rally, one with a dive get, and uses his right side lines for a point.
Short serve coming off the right side there. Yeah, there's where you said that it's got to be down. Lalo's going to attack it. He's there waiting on it.
I mean, flawless play by Portillo right now. Out the gates quick. It's been the story of his tournament, jumping on the opponents quickly. And he's just on fire right now.
Yeah, just a textbook shot, you know, getting it, waiting to let the ball drop, choosing that spot over there, following it, just a pretty shot. Brings him to 13-1. Oh, pick that up.
He was tracking it. A little aggressive on that, trying to shoot that from behind. Could have flicked it up and got reset into the rally, but no harm, no foul. I mean, he's up 13-1, no big deal. Side out for Acuna.
Yeah, a little different start than I expected here. Although we picked Lalo, I still think that Andres has a lot of game left in him. Some great gets.
Yeah.
Tough. That's a great rally right there. We're going to watch that one on the replay. That's some good racquetball right there. Both players moving each other around the court, getting great gets. Making Lalo dive for that, and Andres executing when you needed to, putting that ball down the left wall. All that for 1 point.
Yeah, working hard. left
up
corner
like
coming.
that. Yeah.
Oh, he's appealing a short serve here. And they both agree with the ref's call, so appeal used, side out. 13-2 Lalo in the box. That's side out. It's 13. Yeah, it's 13-2. Nice cut off by Andres. Backhand straight in.
Getting nice and low, makes the ball go in there nice and low. Ooh, tough.
So Lalo kind of hesitated. It was like, should I shoot it or not? And he went ahead and shot it. Kind of ball bounced into the center of the court. He was contemplating going cross court or not. Skip ball. Nice shot.
Short down this right side wall. But he's staying over here on the right side. Gives a setup to Andres, and he takes advantage.
Lalo just keeping the ball in play, a little around the world. Came off the back wall, just with the left pass. Trying to chip away. Can't get them all at once.
Oh. Couple great gets there. And another one.
That's Ferran just wants to keep Lalo back in the backcourt so he can retrieve in the front and do something with the ball. Lalo wants to bed down here in the service box, dotted line area, and that's where he makes his hay right during the match. So see if he can get back here in the box.
Makes his hay. What a great way to work in that South Dakota term. Making hay. Short serve.
Nice by Acuna.
Here's what I talked about earlier. You called him a bulldog, but yeah, just never, ever can count him out.
He doesn't go quietly.
Nope.
Good job by Acuna. He's looking for a screen serve there. Yep.
Andre's gonna shoot it. Yeah. Got Lalo running cross court, shooting from his chest while moving.
You'd rather have him shooting up there than knee or below.
Yes.
You know.
Yep.
Good job. Good height. Kind of a jam onto Lalo's midsection, like he said.
It's a rocket of a serve.
Timeout by Lalo, so we'll be back when game one resumes. back to the 45th Lewis Drug IRT Pro-Am here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Rich Eisman, Kerry Reitmeyer. Want to give a shout out and thanks to Mark Griffin and all he does with Lewis Drug on support of this tournament, the longest professional running tournament in the United States.
Mark Gibbs and his crew actually working behind the tournament desk.
Yeah.
Bringing all the good stuff to the players, the food, the souvenirs, the atmosphere, the music. We always have music going. Isn't that fun?
The setup,
yeah.
The introduction, everything's been great. So good job by Mark Gibbs, Mark Griffin, and team. Thank you so much. So couldn't make it a little run here. He's cut it in half. We're at 7:13. Good job. Timeout by Lalo. Let's see if it's beneficial to him. That's a great job. One of the little keys to victory we talked about with his hands up front.
Yep.
Taking pace off with finesse. Good job on that. And nice change on direction and side of serve. So Lalo's not getting comfortable on the left side. So good job by Acuna going down the right side. That's a point.
For sure. No, that's for sure a point.
Yep.
Lalo can try and sell it all he wants, but again, a textbook penalty hinder there. And, and that's the reason they changed it from the word avoidable to penalty is because sometimes you can't avoid it. That's not the key word there. Lalo just happened to be in the wrong spot, but it's his shot that put him in that position. And Andre shouldn't have to take a replay just because of that.
Nice job by Acuna, and he's in
comes.
double digits.
Here he comes.
At one point, it was 13-2. We are at 10-13 now. Incredible run. Bulldog mentality, never say quit, and Acuna is back in this game.
Oh, that bounced out for him. Oh, that one's too far.
Just missed a crack serve ace. And there was one other opportunity in there that Lalo was able to dig out and keep the rally in play until he's able to pass to the right. Good job. Lalo's not misdirection, but his pass back to the right all weekend has been awesome, and he caught that in the front court as Acuna was coming up to center court and passed him back to the right, died off the back wall. Good job. Nice job by Acuna putting the ball down to the left. Side out with Acuna in the box at 10-14. Let's see if we can put a few more on the board, put a little bit of pressure on Lalo. Portillo. Nice job.
And I like that Andres took the shot.
Have to.
Now, could you have seen a hinder possibly develop there, but you just don't want to take that chance, especially when he had this whole right side open to be able to push the ball down there. What a great rally.
Great job.
Oh, just out of his reach.
His pass height is amazing, and he's using both sides of the court really, really well. That was a good job by Lalo on the right side. Second time at game point at 14-11.
Oh, skips that one in. Gives Andres another opportunity in the box.
Deep breath by Acuna.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Shot.
Game point number three.
Yep.
Yeah. Short serve. Nick lob to the right.
Opportunity. That's a
and
hinder.
he's still
Hinder,
got-
hinder ball. Hinder ball.
Replay hinder.
A good get by Acuna on that pass left. Coming off the back wall is a golden opportunity for Lalo. Acuna dug it out.
No. Yeah, short serve. Nick lob coming to the right, I'm guessing again. That's it. Yeah, great first game, but boy, what a comeback. 13-2 or 1. What a great comeback by Andres.
Nice job. Okay, we'll take a quick break, and we'll be back when game 2 starts.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and I'm here to tell you about my new product from MyPillow. Towels that actually work. Watch this absorbency test. Here's another towel that we randomly went out and bought. Here's one of my towels with the nice design. I don't know if you can see this, but you could line a swimming pool with this. I mean, this is crazy. Get rid of it. Towels that actually work. What a concept. I'm interrupting this commercial to let you know you can get our 6-piece My Towels, regular $69.98, now only $29.98. Or you can save 25% on our brand new kitchen towels, made with the same technology as our famous My Towels. Also, we have bath sheets, bath towels, washcloths, hand towels, and so much more. And the best part, with your promo code, your entire order ships absolutely free. So go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use that promo code to get deep discounts on all My Towels. And for a limited time, your order ships absolutely free.
I played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the gearbox ball. It's a different ball than the other ones. I think it's better for the game. It's durable. I think for fans it's going to be more enjoyable. The rallies are going to be a little longer, so it's going to be fun.
Welcome back, 45th Lewis Drug IRT Pro-Am here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Richard Eisman, Kerry Reitmeyer. After a nice Game 1 victory for Lalo Portillo, 15-11. Acuna came back, bulldog mentality, made some great serves, but Portillo just too tough with his wide angle passes and pinching in the front court.
Yeah, we expected it. We know he can do it. It was 13-3 at one point, and just one by one. Lalo getting a little frustrated, which also helped Acuna take advantage of that. But in the end, Lalo, being Lalo, was able to finish it up, 15-11.
Following this match at 4 o'clock Central came Wazelinchuk, Conrado Moscoso. So looking forward to that match. What's your thoughts on the second game?
Oh, gosh. I'm going to go with the tiebreaker.
Okay.
I think that's a hinder ball. I don't know that did he call penalty or replay?
Yep, replay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a tiebreaker. The momentum seems to be a little bit in Andres' favor.
I'm staying with Lalo in 2.
Okay.
I think he got a little loose after the big 13-2 lead. Sometimes when you do that and they make a run, it's hard to get back in. So when it makes, I think Lalo will kind of get dialed back in on his passes, and then you know, kind of maintain that center court position where he's so good with shooting. So yeah, we'll see how it works out way out. But Acuna with a nice 1-0 lead. Good shot by Acuna off the back.
Yeah, which he didn't have the first game. The first game, Lalo went in, and I think his started out 4-0 with his first serve. So now Acuna starts with a 2-0 lead this game. Tough angle on that serve.
Oh, he could have got it. Just replay.
Yeah, I tried to show like I was really right in position, but he really had to reach. He could have got it, but certainly had to
Lalo in the
reach for it.
first game had those balls were down and they're up just a tad, and Acuna's so quick he can get those. So kind of doing some practice swings back here, wanting to make sure he gets that ball down.
Short serve brings up a second serve from Andres. I'm sure we'll see a lob serve.
Nice cut off by
Yep, we
Lalo.
talked about that in the pregame. I thought we would see a little more of that when he gets that opportunity to jump on that.
Acuna just did a little bit different with the Z, something a little different, but he was all on top of that.
We will be talking to the winner after this, so stick around. Ice, you got your questions ready for the winner?
Got him in my head.
Got him in my head. I like it.
Short serve.
Oh,
So
that's
good.
tough, so good. Yeah, that high lob caused a defensive return from Lalo, or that's what he chose to do with it, giving then Andres the setup there in the backhand.
You just tip your hat to that one. That was just a great shot by Acuna.
Tough rally.
Yes.
That was lovely. We're going to take a look at that one again. Really moving each other around the court. Great shots, great gets.
And Acuna's been using that right corner in both doubles and singles, and there you go.
Real pretty,
Yeah.
real pretty.
He's pumped about it with the fist pump.
And here we are where we were the first game, only reversed. So Andres with a 4-0 lead in this second game. Oh, he picked that up. And that too.
Oh, my gosh.
Two great athletic gets by Andres. We're going to see that one on the replay too. That's replay worthy. Good get by Lalo. And then, just jab, yep. And two.
Nice
Good
serve.
pass.
Nice serve by Acuna. Good job by Lalo. His passes has been his bread and butter here as of late. So Lalo needs to keep those wide angle passes and keep it off the back wall.
Set up.
And there you go,
Great
pass
shot.
and left.
Yep,
Keep it
job.
off the back wall, good angle. I mean, Acuna's exerting a bunch of energy tracking these balls down and keeping in the rally. I mean, it's been beneficial for him at a 5-1 lead, but Lalo needs to keep making him work wide angles, straight ends.
Set up. And defensive shot by Lalo. Oh, and he ends it with those soft hands.
Been different. It hit the side wall, but it did. And Andres with this little finesse touch in the left corner. Good job.
Andres comes in, 5, serving 1. Too much.
Tough shot. Ball was a little
It
behind
is.
him.
Yeah. Short serve.
Oh, good pass.
Just the right pace. Those are sure nice when they pull
Really-
a little something off him in the height, adjust that just a little bit, right out of his reach.
And dies before the second bounce on the back wall. Yeah, good job.
Short serve. Brings up that second serve. Probably gonna. Oh, yeah, we're gonna see a lob. Kind of a half lob, junk serve, whatever you like to refer to that as. Oh, and a pass.
That's two identical passes, one right, one left, that did the same thing. Dying before it hits the back wall.
What do we? Oh,
Short serve.
you think? Okay. Your eyes are better than mine.
Closer too.
Yeah, that's true. You are closer.
Wow, that
Unforced error.
almost cracked here on the Z. And Lalo Maya thought it was going to hit the wall, and it just dropped right in at the bottom of the board and was good. Good point there for Acuna.
Seven serves 1. Yeah, a little bit different game here.
Straight in for Lalo. Good job.
Yeah, he just left that ball too high. He chose to shoot it instead of push it back up to the ceiling. Left it too high. Lalo was right there to.
Yep, very aggressive on that.
Tough.
Short serve. Looks like we're going to have a Nick lob here, and that is what we have.
Oh,
Hit by
great.
Acuna. Oh, good.
Oh,
Nice shot by
one
by
good
Lalo.
dig deserves another, right? Really good shots right there.
Acuna's tracking Lalo's shots really well. I mean, those earlier in game one were points for Lalo, and Acuna's been dive getting, reaching, and tracking the ball down, making Portillo make an extra shot or two. Caught him. He's going to cut that Z serve off, and good job by Lalo with a little flick of the finger. I got you. And they're smiling and laughing at each other.
Yep, gets a little smile out of Andres. That's awesome. Oh, I don't think that's what he intended to do. And Lalo guessed right, but he got a good bounce there.
He was on it, yes.
Tough. Yeah, right idea.
Lalo's been on the floor. You can tell how red his knees are.
Oh, yeah.
Both of them are bruised and damaged from all his diving.
Oh, to be young again, right? Tough shot.
Pros at this level are going to wear that out off the back wall. Needs to be a little bit tighter Z, and drives her off the back. Needs to be a little bit lower there.
Immediately following this match, Ice will talk to the winner. And about 20 minutes after the match is complete, we will bring to you our last semifinal of the day. Conrado Moscoso against Kane Wazelenchuk.
Acuna's racket on the glass, trying to swing and hit that ball. Better Z there.
Yeah, I thought he got under it, and it doesn't look like. Alan Natera, the ref, asking if they want a towel. Players say no, we'll dry it off with our shoes. Seven serves three. Boy, what, that's just a rocket. Just blew right past Andres.
Acuna had to beat on it, just did not stay up long enough for him to get it. Died in the back left-hand corner. Oh, it was up and his glasses came out. I don't know if the racket hit him on a swing.
Yeah, I think there was some
swing through.
contact. There was contact.
Gonna take a quick.
Oh yeah, he's got
take a quick timeout.
little mark on his nose.
We'll come back and let you know how he's doing after the break.
Brenbeck.
Caught the glasses and a little nick on his nose. That did result in a point on the last rally. So we're at 7-4. Hopefully he's got a Band-Aid on there. I don't know if that'll impact him at all or not. But
Oh, good pickup. Nice
good
pass.
job back playing. Portillo's passes are just nice pace, right height, great angle.
Tough.
Nice.
Good takedown now, right there at the
Yep.
encroachment line.
Nice taking the ball out of the air for that.
Well, they exchanged some pleasantries out there. And still are. Lalo's maybe saying, hey, that's my shot.
That's a great get.
Wow. Yeah.
That was a good shot.
Oh, I thought it was good. Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like on Lalo was questioning if he had got it, but he did. Sidewall, front wall ball almost passed him. A lot of pace on it to get to the front ball. Good job by Acuna. 8-5.
Short serve. Set up. And he
He's shooting
utilizes
it,
it.
yeah.
Yep.
Basically, Acuna's getting to the ball. He's executing at a high level and rolling the ball out. So he's tracking well and done a nice job in game 2 here. 9-5 lead.
Tough. Great serve. Doesn't come off that sidewall. Lalo's got to reach for it and comes with a nice return to get him back in the service box. 5 serves 9. Keeping it up at the ceiling. Lalo takes it down, kisses that sidewall. Coming with that Z serve, you think, again? Yep. Set up for Lalo.
Down. Good job. 2 points for Lalo. Portillo off the Z serves. He's going to shoot that. And on point. With
Shoot
3.
it and shoot it well.
Yes. Good pace, good angle, and good height on that. Very effective Z servers by Lalo Portillo. Had him leaning for the Z serve, and he called it good.
I thought it hit the line.
He's asking his camp out here in the stands, and No appeal.
Okay.
So it stands at 9-9. Nice reverse pinch. Acuna's hit that all weekend, or all week during the tournament. It's been a really nice,
Yeah, with
high
great precision.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
high percentage shot for him.
Yes.
Good job by Lalo to get back in this game and knot it up at 9. Skip ball, and he was sitting on it.
Not sure if he thought the ball was short. He got late getting out of the box there. I don't know if he thought the ball was short or if he didn't think Lalo was going to get it.
That's what it was. I thought he was going to ace him, and Lalo was able to pull it back to the left and kind of caught him there. Good get. Nice pass to the left.
Thanks, everybody, for watching. Boy, numbers are great, both on YouTube and Facebook here, so we appreciate it very much. Like and share. Love it when you post in the comments who you're choosing and where you're from. Kind of fun to see where everybody's watching from across the country and sometimes the world. Ireland's in the house a lot. Great get. Oh, nice. Yeah, cracked up.
Crack pass. Good job.
Check this out on the replay here. Oh, yeah.
Kind of look at earlier in that rally, on that replay rally, that Lalo was kind of holding up, but he went ahead and played through, and then he cracked out on the right side. Good job. Very effective Z serves, and he's passing brilliantly on the right and the left side. He's really using his wide angles and the resulting in points. So good job by Lalo Portillo. Had knotted it up at 10-10 here.
Coming up next, we mentioned the other semifinal. Number 1 seed, Kane Wazelenchuk, takes on Conrado Moscoso, who came at the number 4 seed. That'll be a fun match. It's always fun to watch those two play.
Yeah, there'll be some scrambling. Moscoso on the court looks very fluid, very good. Kane, court positioning and shot selection is amazing. So, and his drive servings are unbelievably fast and bombs. So we'll see how that goes. We're looking forward to that. So stay with us at the end of this match for the 4 o'clock semifinal.
We'll stay here and yeah, see some people in the chat, in the comments. Red Bluff, California, Alabama. Costa Rica, that's fun. And Toronto, Canada. Yeah, just really appreciate it. Like I said, when people can share the feed, get racquetball in front of as many eyes as we can. We're doing our best here to bring you good racquetball all weekend long. Doing some fun stuff. That you like that interview setup we're doing, yeah?
Yeah, I hope the peeps are staying in tune with us at the end. And we've actually done a couple of pre-game interviews and or analysis on what we think is going to be keys to victory. So, yeah, it's kind of been a nice little ad. I hope everybody enjoys them. Some of us haven't had a chance to get insight on some of the players and their support group, so it's been fun to talk to them.
Yeah, and earlier we talked with Dave Negretti, the new commissioner and president of the IRT. So if anybody is unfamiliar with him, you know, maybe check that out. He told us a little bit about his history, of course, with the IRT, which is very storied enough that he is being inducted into the Hall of Fame, which is a huge accomplishment. And you know, he's been active. He was coaching as we were getting ready to talk. He's like, I'm watching one of my students back home. I think he said it was Illinois State Singles, maybe. So yeah, it was fun to learn from him, and
just a great guy overall, man. Nice guy. So, so extended time was for Lalo's right leg, had some blood on the kneecap, which is not unexpected with all the diving he's done. So he's wrapped up and ready to go. Back in the box at 10-10.
Okay, Nova Scotia's watching. How fun is that? Thanks, everyone. Race to 5 now. Good pickup. He's going to shoot it. And Lalo's there to get
Missed
it.
Opportunity for Acuna. He knew it. Had the ball at the dotted line there, and Lalo was in front of him. Couldn't get the ball past him, so good point for Lalo Portillo.
Shooting it.
And that has been his bread and butter
today. It has. We've seen that more than once.
Yes. He's very confident in shooting that. Got a timeout for Acuna. So we'll take a quick break and be back when game 2 resumes.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and I'm here to tell you about my new product from MyPillow, towels that actually work. Watch this absorbency test. Here's another towel that we randomly went out and bought. Here's one of my towels with the nice design. I don't know if you can see this, but you could line a swimming pool with this. I mean, this is crazy. Get rid of it. Towels that actually work. What a concept. I'm interrupting this commercial to let you know you can get our 6-piece My Towels, regular $69.98, now only $29.98. Or you can save 25% on our brand new kitchen towels, made with the same technology as our famous My Towels. Also, we have bath sheets, bath towels, washcloths, hand towels, and so much more. And the best part, with your promo code, your entire order ships absolutely free. So go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use that promo code to get deep discounts on all My Towels. And for a limited time, your order ships absolutely free.
Welcome back, everyone, in game 2 after Andres Acuna's timeout. Lalo Portillo on a little mini run here, doing a great job. So he wants to stop this run, try to get back in the box here. So Lalo's kind of dialed in his game a little bit. He's got his passes down where they're not off the back wall, great angles, and that's resulted in some points.
And that side, he found that little shot today, at least in this game. Wide angle that's cracking out over here on the right-hand side.
Good splat. Dive from Portillo, just didn't make it.
Thanks for all the feedback in the comments. We can't always read all of them, but we sure see them, and we appreciate it very much. Been enjoying it, and again, love seeing where everybody's from. Immediately following this match, Ice will be talking to the winner, so stick around for that. Tough.
That's one of the loose, down the lines that Portillo's had today. If he would have went straight in with it down lower, would have resulted in a better outcome, but a much needed point for Acuna, a timeout, and then a point.
Good choice, I think, not shooting that ball.
Absolutely.
Oh, he picked that one up. Oh. Lalo straight in shot. Andres was there to pick it up and push it back straight in again.
You know what I think Lalo thought was going to happen is when the ball went left, he thought he was going to hit the wall and come back into center court a little bit. Not a whole bunch, but it hugged that wall and it wallpapered all the way down, and he couldn't get his racket on it. So
we're back at a tie ball game.
Yeah, fortunate break for Acuna, but it resulted in a point.
Oh.
Took that ball before hitting the back wall and went straight down the line.
Yeah, and
side out.
Acuna was late getting out of his service position. He hung there waiting to see where the ball went instead of cruising over. So
timeout. So we'll be back when play 2 resumes. Back. A good job by Portillo to take a timeout to stop this run potentially. So let's see. Both of these guys have taken timeouts. If you are a player, it's good to watch how these guys use their timeouts. They're not letting anybody get a long run or break away if they can. And at this critical point in the game, Portillo decided to take a timeout and try to get a point here.
set up. Perfect. Yeah, it's a right shot, either keeping it up on that left-hand side or possibly even a reverse pinch on the right-hand side. But Lalo was just a little too far back. Beautifully executed.
Nice Z.
Oh, tough. Tough.
He got pinched on the wall, and I don't know if he was thinking Lalo was going to stop and just ask for a hinder.
Yeah.
And Lalo played through it, which was good for him because the right side was completely open. Nice. Portillo staying hard right. Ball down, good angle.
Yeah, Andres frustrated with his shot choice there. He's got to get back in here.
He hasn't missed too many of those right corner pinches this week, and that was one left up. Oh, tried to splat that. Just missed it.
Great potential for a tiebreaker here. 12 serving 13.
Up straight in. That's how you open up the court. You use your lines, and then the way Portillo's been passing today, you got to pick or choose what you're going to cover, and that's the right shot for Portillo, straight in and out for a side out. Nice job by Portillo sitting down on that opportunity. I tell you what, it's been effective. The second half of this second game, his Z serves have been perfect. They've been on in the back and not wrapping around off the glass. And no, he's just, Acuna's only been able to go to the ceiling. So good job by Portillo. Game point, match point. And there's another good one.
And here's a setup. Oh.
Down, ball's down.
The Bulldog back in the service box.
That was a awesome shot from right corner for Acuna to get a side out. If it's up, Lalo's sitting there ready to pounce.
Here we go, 12 serves 14.
Oh, he can't believe it didn't go sidewall, front wall into the middle, and it went sidewall, front wall, back to the sidewall, and resulted in a break for Portillo to get back in the box and serve again. Second time at match point at 14-12.
One more reminder, Kane and Conrado coming up about 20 minutes after this game ends.
Just hinder ball.
Yep. And stick around to hear Ice talk with the winner. Replay, 14-12.
See if he sneaks in a drive short to the right. He could.
It was
worked.
fun. No.
Oh, I missed opportunity there. It could have went straight in hard, but he missed it.
Giving Andres an opportunity you don't want to do because, again, he just has no quit. He's always there. He's always a presence. 12-14.
Oh, good touch.
Lalo, what the heck?
You know why he pushed him? Because that was a great return by Lalo down the left side. And he can't believe he flicked it to the left corner for a point. That's a great job by Acuna.
Ooh, great pickup.
See if he right corner pinches this. He does. He didn't put it down. Oh.
Great pickup by Lalo. Slow to get up.
That's a hinder. That's a hinder
Yeah.
ball.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a
No,
hinder.
I agree. I agree. They're playing all on top of each other.
Yep.
Andres is getting all of. Oh, what did we lose? Andres getting all of those balls. That's a hinder. He can get that.
He's got to get retaped up. Part of his bandage came off on that dive. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
My name is Andre Parrilla.
Welcome back, everyone. Lalo getting wrapped up here to begin the final part of game 2. So that's going to be a replay hinder at 13-14. So just comment on the advantage from our perspective. The dive that happened at the same time that the hinder took place didn't impact the play. So no penalty hinder for any object on the court.
Oh, wowza.
Yes, and we're at 14-14
Wowza.
with that left corner reverse pinch by Acuna, who happened to be practicing that, waiting for Portillo to come on the court. So let's see if he can close this out. And he does. Oh, I thought that skipped. It did not skip.
It sure came off funny. I feel ya. It looked like it hit in and bounced up. We'll check it out on the replay from our end while they make sure the floor is. We can't.
It was the angle probably where Portillo came
Yeah.
in from. So back in, serving again for match point. Opportunity here. And there it is. Portillo with the victory. And the cross courts and down lines brought him to the end of the match. So good job by Portillo, and awesome play by Acuna. Bulldog mentality, never say quit. And I'm not just going to say that, but his shot selection and his performance was outstanding today.
It was outstanding. Great competitors, clearly great friends. You saw the hugs, the smiles there off the court, and sometimes that puts a different little spin on when you're trying to, make it to the finals. But what a great match by both gentlemen. Really enjoyed watching it, and we'll come back here and listen to see what Lalo has to say about the next match.
Yep, and then we'll be back in 20 minutes or so for the second semifinal of the day, Kane versus Conrado. Welcome back to the 45th Lewis Drug Racquetball IRT Pro-Am here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, with the winner of the first semifinal match, Lalo Portillo.
Yes.
Good job on that.
You finally got my last name right.
Good.
It's Portillo.
Portillo?
Not Portilla.
Good. So I got it right?
Yeah. Huh?
I got it right,
Yeah,
right?
you got it right. Yeah, you got it.
So I want to talk about this match. You this whole tournament have been coming out of the gates hot in game one.
Yeah.
Really playing well, cutting the ball off in the front court, and playing, controlling that center court area.
Mm-hmm.
So great job. Acuna came back, bulldog mentality.
Yes.
Give me your thoughts on game one.
Well, game one, I started really strong. Acuna at the end of the first game, he made some adjustments, so he was coming back. But unfortunately for him, I was already a little bit way too ahead. So
Yep.
yeah. But in the second game, he was the one that started really strong, like blasting balls. I wasn't able to set my feet right to attack. So I was like, okay, I gotta calm him down a little bit. I took my time out, and
So he was really tracking the ball down. He
Yeah.
was, diving, tracking the ball down,
Yes.
getting a lot of passes that you were doing.
Yeah.
And he was tracking them down, keeping the ball in play, and then he executed some good shots to get back in that second game.
yes, he was executing really nice kill shots, and then he was reading my shots as well very well.
Yeah.
I guess he knows my
Yeah,
game.
of course.
We've been playing a lot
Yeah.
and even doubles, so
So-
I think he knows my game. That's why he was able to read my
So what I
shots.
thought was very effective for you, Lalo, is that your passes were really on point
Yeah.
today. You wide angle pass to the right on the glass, kept the ball off the back wall, wide angle pass on the left, and then you use your line straightening out. You kind of went away from the pinch because they weren't
Yeah.
working, and Acuna was up front getting that.
Yeah.
And then your Z serves from the second part of the game till the end of the match were back in the left corner, not coming off the glass wall.
Yeah. Acuna was covering my pinches, I think, because he knows when I attack with my pinches, he was ready for them, and every time I attacked, he was just touching the ball up front, and that's why I stick with the passing.
Yeah. Look, you've had a great tournament. You've come out of the gates quick and very impressive, playing good. Really like your play in the service box area. You don't like the ball to get behind you. You really take the ball out of the air and cut it off and make your opponent react to that.
Yeah, that's I like to do that a lot. I think it's a little bit one wall strategy, maybe.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But
So-
works for me.
Yeah, definitely. Are you going to be on a full tour this year? I know you're being a pilot, working on being a pilot, but how many events do you think you'll be able to play this year?
Yeah, I'll be able to play, I think, the whole season this year.
that's awesome.
Yeah. I'm almost done with school,
Okay.
so I'm gonna wait a little bit before starting applying for jobs, especially because I have to go to China for the World Games.
Yes.
I qualify for the Mexican team, so I'm gonna focus on that and on tour, of
Nice.
course. And after that, I'll start applying for
Well, you're a
jobs.
force to be reckoned on the tour, and so we
Yeah.
love to see you out here and play like that, high-level racquetball.
Yeah.
Great competitor on, great guy off the court. Any shout-outs or sponsors, thank yous you would like to give out?
Yeah, of course. Thank you to Gearbox, Team Dovetail, Mike Henkin, always supporting me. My godmothers, Margot Scott and Maddie Melendez. Always thank you to them. Dean Scher, he's always helping me too. My family in Mexico, I'm sure they're watching. My girlfriend Alexandra, also.
Nice.
Yeah.
Great.
Love you all.
Good. Just one other thing. Hopefully you get some body recovery. I see
Oh,
your legs and knees have been beat up there, and so you're done for doubles and done for singles. So give you the rest of the day and tomorrow to heal up and get ready for the
Yeah.
finals.
Can't wait to go to the banquet, eat some nice dinner,
Yes.
and go to sleep.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Congrats, Lalo. We appreciate you spending some time with us, giving some folks the opportunity to see a little bit more insight into your game and how you play. And
Yeah.
good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
All right.